I mean, we're dealing with song titles like Cancelled and Would.
I tell you, I was jumping for joy like this man in this stock footage video and this man celebrating in this also stock footage video when I saw that Taylor Swift's album was getting shat on. That would be an understatement. Taylor Swift's new album, Life of a Showgirl, might be breaking records, but it's breaking fans' hearts as nobody likes this album whatsoever. I don't know why, because this album has some fantastic songs with some fantastic lyrics. Personal favourite song names on this is probably Would, because yeah, and Cancelled. Mainly Cancelled because it has some of the best lyrics known to man. Good thing I like my friends Cancelled. I like him cloaked in Gucci and in Scandal.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
My favourite choice of words out of all these songs comes from her song Eldest Daughter, with this just absolute banger. Everybody is so punk on the internet. Genuinely don't think the word punk has been used like that in probably the last 20 years, but let's continue. Every joke's just trolling and memes. That is an actual lyric from one of her songs, where she's talking about jokes, memes, and trolling. Surely it's gotta be like the gimmick of the album, right? Where it's like, I've made a really, really shit album because I can, because it will make a lot of money regardless, and I don't care if I get cancelled. Look how proud I am. Everybody's cutthroat in the comments. Taylor Swift, a billionaire, is talking about, oh god, the mean comments. Oh. My favourite thing to come from all of this is the fact that there is a top list of the worst lyrics from this album. The article starts with Fame Star of Cats, which is just fucking perfect, for listing off some of the worst lyrics in these songs. At number 8, of course, we've got the amazing comments one. The 7, we've got You Could Be My Forever Nightstand, Honey. The 6 is Her Name Was Kitty, made her money being pretty and witty. They gave her the keys to this city. Then they said they didn't do it legitly. Oh. Yeah, oh indeed, Taylor, because what the fuck was that? Next I've got They Want That Spring Break. That was fucking lit. Before, we've got Your Thoughtless Ambitions sparked the ignition on foolish decisions, which led to misguided visions. For 3, Taylor's trying to be edgy with Welcome to My Underworld, where it gets quite dark. Again, the song Cancelled just simply doesn't work in concept, and neither does the lyrics in Eldest about memes and trolling, because ultimately, no one gives a flying fuck if there's a couple of mean comments you're getting under your millions of cultist fans. Number 2, we've got this absolute masterpiece from, you know, the masterpiece Would. And number 1 is, and I know you think it comes off vicious, but it's like precious adorable, like a toy chihuahua barking at me from a tiny purse. That's how much it hurts. From the song Actually Romantic, which is a diss track. It's not just that these are bad lyrics, by the way, because bad lyrics can still sound okay in songs. You can even have a really good song with some horrific lyrics, but the songs themselves just don't sound good. And it's not just people like me who think this, right? People who don't like Taylor Swift, who don't like Taylor Swift's music, who definitely aren't the target demographic, and other people who maybe, you know, like Taylor Swift's music don't actually like this album. I said Taylor Swift's new album sucks, and I didn't even get a single death threat from a Swiftie. That's how bad it is. Nearly 500,000 likes. They know this is indefensible, and then attached are some lyrics that I left out. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. It's kind of making me wet. And genuinely, the way she sings this is just, oh god. Coming to terms with a genuinely bad Taylor Swift album with a genuinely terrible Charlie XCX diss track. New Taylor Swift album is full of bad lyrics, plagiarism, samples, nothing to stand out, genuinely never had a worse album, and all of this roll up for such a mess is pathetic. And if you come for me as a Swiftie, you're either brainwashed, either obsessed with her. I'm actually so shocked at how bad this album is. It's like so terrible, it's insane. I'm normally a fan of Taylor's music, but this is embarrassing. Everything about it is lazy. Taylor Swift's new album is a masterclass in mediocrity, bland production, recycled heartbreak cliches, and a fake depth package for her cult. At 35, she's still writing like a sulky teenager. It's stale, boring, and painfully overrated.
Oh, no. I am not. This cannot be reality. Taylor Swift talking about her being wet. Oh man. That clears Touch Me While Your Bros Play Grand Theft Auto. Not even close.
It's not just people like Liam Donovan who have made videos like this. No. There are tons of videos on the platform currently going over how bad this album truly is. Even that YouTuber Adam McIntyre has made a video going over how bad this album is. And that's a person who, if I made a video saying that Taylor Swift was bad, probably like 2 months ago, he probably would have labelled me as a misogynist. Taylor Swift's new album wants the internet to stop being mean to the poor billionaire while rehashing rehashing love songs yet again. And ultimately, at least Taylor Swift has kind of united the internet in all thinking that this album and her recent songs are shit. Taylor Swift has released her latest album. Once again, it's less a bold artistic reinvention than a mashup of two familiar Taylor templates. One part, please stop being mean to me on the internet, I'm just a poor billionaire, and another part, here are 12 more songs about being in love again. I think it goes without saying, in the general public at least, and for the Swifties, that isn't the reason that these songs are hated. They absolutely lap up that shit. At this point, it feels like she has nothing new left to say. Article, what do you mean? She honestly has lots of stuff left to say, like it's making me wet. Swift has proven time and time again that she can write some of the most endearing romantic songs in pop. Lover, Invisible String, New Year's Day all felt intimate and were bringing with a certain sense of romantic whimsy and detail that made her fans feel like they too want to be hopelessly in love. Even if you have never been a Taylor Swift fan, some of her songs do kind of evoke that romantic feeling in you. This time though, these love songs feel hollow. They're oddly vague and emotionally flat, missing the charming details of the ones to find her writing. Swift has written deeply romantic tracks before about men she only dated for a few months, so it's jarring that relationship as high profile and long running as this one would inspire lyrics so generic. Trust me, I don't think everybody's cutthroat in the comments is generic, I think it's a work of art. Even musically, the album struggled. The tracks blur together without the punch or depth that used to set her apart throughout her career. Swift has made quite a few pop songs that felt perfect for a car ride along, but upon the first couple of listens, this album doesn't deliver a single track that feels worth revisiting. I mean, ultimately, the biggest achievement of this entire album isn't any new records it's setting, it's for it to be able to turn Taylor Swift fans, Swifties, against her. But I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today's video. Bit of a shorter one, but I saw this drama going on the internet around Taylor Swift's horrific music, and I just wanted to, take this brief opportunity to be able to shit on her awful music. I'd love to know what you, the viewer, has to say about this album. Do you like it? Do you think that she's done good here? Please feel free to comment down below. And once done there, you must subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a future Slot Me Up video. But I've been your host, Samuel, and I will catch you in the next YouTube video.